It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture. Here's a quick news break. We yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy on Instagram at itsmrtaliaferro. So, I wanted to just go through some of your favorite rappers, commentary on their social media platforms, and Lil Uzi Vert. Let's start it off with Thugger Thugger. I don't know what randomly gets Young Thug on these deep introspective bags. Like, I don't know what gets him in this type of talk, but I do like it. Young Thug was in the studio with T.I. yesterday, and randomly Young Thug opted to give us what was on his mind. Now, to me, I like when Young Thug raps, but I have to admit, a lot of the shit he says doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I didn't heard this guy say he's smoking penises and all type of other stuff, right? To each his own, but it's just been interesting to follow Young Thug, even on social media at times when a lot of the things that he puts together doesn't make a lot of sense. It was nice to finally hear Thug. He looks super sober, speak his mind on the state of this country.
The fact that we actually don't matter is what it is for me. We really don't matter. Have anybody just sat and just been like, yo, bro, yo, like, we really don't matter. We could matter though. We could. But as of now, we really don't matter. It's crazy. Because it is though. This. It's crazy.
Yeah, everybody that I know that's been around Thug, they tell me like, yo, bruh is a really smart dude. If you listen to hip hop speaks highly of Young Thug. I can only take people's words for it. They say this is a super deep dude, super smart, sharp on his feet type of guy. And if what I just saw in that clip was the real Young Thug, I would like more of that. I would love to hear more from Young Thug. Now, I want him high in his... This is terrible to say, but I want him high as hell in his music because I like that fire music. But y'all know what I meant. That wasn't good. I probably should get out of that. Okay, anywho, let's swing over to my hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. I want to congratulate Young Dolph. Just a little 2-week update. So first week numbers, we know Young Dolph did 50 to 60,000 first week. Second week, Young Dolph has added another 30 to 40 on the board, and he's hovering around 100,000 units in 2 weeks, and that's really good. Check out Young Dolph celebrating his success.
I am in the country. Rich slave out right now. Bitch! He's so caught up on hustling and working my ass off. I don't get no motherfucking sleep, bro. I ain't had no sleep last night. I don't do shit with strategize, plot, plan, put shit together. That's why I'm winning. That's why I'm a forever win. I did 100,000 in 2 weeks. A lot of major labels, the ones that got successful artists, they doing 100,000 in a week. Shit, I'm independent. I did it in 2 weeks. What's the difference? Tell me what's the difference? Big boy shit.
Come on, my boy, you got to get some sleep. But salute to Dolph on another successful project. Actually, one of his most successful projects, if you want to speak from the numbers are concerned. I know a lot of people out there are going to say, yo, it was because he did a Lamborghini giveaway. That just seems like a smart businessman to me. You know, Young Dolph, another successful album. And it is different. Be clear. Like he's kind of alluding to it in that video. Like Young Dolph doesn't have a major behind him, meaning he keeps more of his pie. He's got distribution, but they ain't taking a big cut. Young Dolph, for the most part, is keeping most of that. The money he makes, let's say an album is $10, he's keeping 85-90% of that versus an artist that's on a major or whatever they're signed to. I mean, they might not see but only 30 or 40% of that, and that's being nice, right? That's being really nice after you split that pot up so many different ways. So, you know, salute the Young Dolph, Rich Slave album, successful. And if I know Dolph correctly, he's going to try to capitalize on that momentum and try to do it again. Now, let's swing over to Lil Uzi Vert. You know, my girlfriend looks at Lil Uzi as adorable. That's what she literally calls Uzi. Now, I've never seen someone call a man adorable, but Lil Uzi has this ultra big fan base, and let's call a spade a spade. They just think he's harmless. They love his music and they think he's harmless, which makes him even more likable as a human being. Looks like a fan who probably didn't know a lot of Lil Uzi's music. It looked like she caught up with Uzi in the mall. She told her mom, hey, that's Lil Uzi. I know him. I've seen him online. And the mama, you could tell, doesn't know anything about Uzi. Check out this exchange.
Okay.
So how you day been so far?
Got a picture. Thank you. Shout out your YouTube. Shout out your YouTube. You want to shout out yours too? Look, both of y'all acting shy.
My YouTube, I guess it's my name, Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay.
I got some, I guess it's like a million YouTubes of mine. So.
Right. Okay, well we do Instagram then.
Oh, well, Instagram. Lil Uzi Vert.
All right.
I'm going to tell you why that's funny, right? The mom is like trying to treat Uzi like an up and coming rapper that, you know, maybe he's popping in his city. She's like, yeah, yo, shout out your social media platforms. You should shout them out. Both y'all shout out y'all social media platforms as if her daughter is like right on the cusp of the fame that Uzi's got, right? It's hilarious because like this dude is so like the most album units this year. This dude's got what, 10, 15 million followers everywhere online. Like this is a big deal. But it's weird. That's celebrity in 2020 for you. Back in the day, obviously, your mama knew who Snoop Dogg was, even if she didn't agree with you listening to the music. But in 2020, people could be popping as hell, 10, 15 million followers online, but other people could not know who the hell they are. And I'm not just talking about young celebrities. I'm talking about some older celebrities, some 40-year-old makeup artists, 40-year-old makeup artists, all these people. You could be celebrity in your own right, but a whole different portion doesn't even know who the hell you are. Which begs the question, are you really a celebrity or are you just notable? Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this quick news break in the comment box below. You can start to hit me up. I will start taking submissions. I don't know how I'm going to go about doing this. There might have to be a ticket with this, man. It might be a price for this. You can start taking or sending me over submissions so you could be a part of the news break. Maybe I could talk about your music and your project coming up. We'll see where this goes. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. What I don't take for granted. Salute. I'm out.